Why, hello there YouTube, and welcome to a Who review. I am Davros and I am a Whovian, and today I am reviewing Doctor Who Oxygen. So this is a 2017 episode from Series 10 with Peter Capaldi as the Doctor, hence the screwdriver I have. So, the Doctor, Bill and Nardole answer this distress call on a spaceship where the remaining crew are under attack by a mysterious force where the crew are being reanimated and coming to life, but it's the spacesuits. And also they're losing oxygen as they're slowly running out, which is why the Doctor comes to the rescue. And of course, while saving the crew, the Doctor also loses his sight going blind, telling everyone it's a temporary measure. And of course, by the end of the episode, when Nardole is telling the Doctor what he did and everything is dangerous, he tells the Doctor to look at him, but the Doctor cannot seem to look at him because he is still blind. So, let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this episode. So first of all, I like the story in this one. It was alright. The reason I'm reviewing this one, and I'm going to do 3 other reviews following on for 4 days, is because this is a 4-part story arc, I feel. And they're all connected, so I'm going to get these ones reviewed and out of the way. So yeah, first of all, I like the story and the effects and the dark tone and the space tone. Especially in space, it's like the perfect setting for a sci-fi horror because it's like no one can hear you scream. So I like the performance Peter Capaldi gave in this as the Doctor. The way he was staying strong, and even when he knew that he was blinded, he still kept everyone about that he's okay and that he will handle this. I also liked Matt Lucas in this with his comic relief as Nardole. He's such a great companion, Nardole, and I loved him. I also loved Perl Mackie as Bill. Bill is also a great companion. I feel it's a shame that they were short-lived companions, Bill and Nardole, because I mean, I don't know if Chris Chibnall invited them to stay on for another series. I know he did with Peter Capaldi, but he opted to leave. I liked the trio in this, our main trio, and I like the monster as well. You know, the whole oxygen zombies. So my dislikes. I think this episode felt a bit of a filler. There weren't a lot going on in it. I mean, it was okay. There was some action in there, and there was some adventure and some scares in there, but I can't remember much about this story. I remember watching it and it not being as witty as it was. This one, it was a bit dark and a bit more serious. But I thought this episode was okay. And I liked it. But I feel there were moments in there that did let this story down for me. But it's definitely not the worst of the bunch, you know. It's a good story. So my final thoughts and ratings. I enjoyed this story. It was a good episode. I just didn't like that. I didn't like that this was... I wouldn't mind it being a 2-parter if it had to continue on. But how it ended up as the first of a 4-part story arc, I didn't like it. And it kind of frustrated me a bit when I found out, it's got to continue next week. It's got to continue next week. I'm thinking, is this the frustration that the generation before felt when Doctor Who was serialised back in the day? I don't know. Anyway, for this, I'm giving Doctor Who Oxygen a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 Oxygen. So, that is it for this Who review. So, let me know down in the comments below, have you seen Oxygen? If so, then share down in the comments. Let's have a discussion. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I have been Davros the Whovian, and until next time, run for your life.